I'm going to open Rushni's microphone. Rush, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just want to go and
Can you hear me, Phil?
I'm going to, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm just going to share with you guys quickly what Rushni and I did together. And Rushni was in our previous class, and that was what, I think the 16th of August.
That's right.
Okay, so let's go and open your site here quickly.
Right.
And on the 16th, the morning of the 17th, we started. And we started putting Rushni's site together because she was looking for a website, and she's doing handmade and jewelry, and she's in the embroidery industry as well. So we sat down and we started the site for her, and it took us about 4 days until the skeleton was there.
Yeah, overall.
About 4 days.
Right.
Okay, and then you started playing with it. Rush, how difficult is it to play with the website?
That's right. You know, Phil, and I can honestly say, and to whoever's listening in, it's really not that difficult at all. Like you've told me so many times, you really can't break it. It's really true. It's easy. It's user friendly, which is the most important thing. And if you make a mistake, you can go back and correct it. And the more you play with it, the easier it becomes. And it's so nice to just see the changes take place that you've created. Just to be able to manage your own website is really a big plus for me.
Okay, so the fact that you are in control of your own site and you're not dependent on anybody else makes a major difference for you.
No, definitely. I mean, how much do you pay a web designer to do the changes for you on a monthly basis? They cost, it's an exuberant amount of money. Not only that, if you need changes to be done and this person is in control of it, you need to send it through to that person, and if you can't update it immediately, you have to sit and wait. So it can rather get frustrating. So it's so much easier and so much more convenient if you can make your own changes. And most of these, I mean, Phil, we've worked together, and most of these I've loaded myself. I mean, you've done the pictures for me on the first lot, and then after that I ended up doing and loading my own pictures and creating my own, improving on the website where I feel I want to make the changes.
Okay, now I want to show you something else. I want to show the group something else. I want to go over and open a Google site quickly, because I've checked today and I couldn't find your on handmade embroidery, because there's still work that we need to do. But I'm going to search on your name and your surname. Is that all right?
All right, that's fine.
Okay, we're going to search for Rushni Johnson, because that's who you are, and see if we can find you on Google. Right. And we said we started with this website on the 16th, the 17th of
It was
August.
around about the 17th, yes, 17th.
Okay. By just searching on your name, that's what I found. You can see my screen. I'm fairly sure you can.
Yes.
And I would like to highlight that at this stage you're lying. You are in position number 3, and there is in South Africa there's 1,390 results that came up, and you're lying in position number 3 on Google. And this is what we talked about when we were busy with the site, and we say Google friendly. Your site must be Google friendly. Although handmade in jewelry and embroidery does not come up yet. If I take handmade in jewelry and embroidery, we might find it, but if I just go for handmade embroidery, it might not. So let's go and see if we go for handmade jewelry and embroidery, and that, because that is in your name, that's the name of your site somehow. So let's go and see if we can find it. Again, if I go handmade jewelry and embroidery, let me show you again where the site is lying. That's where the site is lying. On page number 1. Right. Now, look at this at the top, and this is what I would like you to have a look. Everybody on the group, please have a look at this. Rishni, can you read for me what is that amount there at the top?
6,170. What? 66. What is that amount? Is it 61,000?
6,170,000
Don't
results.
lie. Yes. Yeah, there's 3 notes behind it.
Yep. So if you go for handmade jewelry and embroidery, it brings up your website on page 1 of Google within less than a month. Less than a month, from 6 million results on Google for that search. That brings it up. What we still need to do for you is we still need to make sure that if we search for handmade jewelry, that we have the same type of thing. This stage, it's not there yet, but I think that is...
But it's amazing.
I'm just reading what Donovan is writing for me here. So he said, it's awesome. Well, Donovan, that's the power of a proper website. If your website is done properly, then it's working. And I'm seeing Donovan is just sending me a message here. He said, and there's guys that will basically do this for you, just your search engine optimization and your ranking for about 4,000 Rand a month. That would be in the vicinity of, divided by 7, so that's about what, $600 a month, roughly, US, around about $533 a month to be able to do this. So I'm not going to try and give you a fright. Rush, thank you very much. Is there something else that you want to add about this? I really like...
I just wanted...
Go.
Sorry, Phil. I actually just wanted to say something to the group, and that is that it really is an amazing experience to be able to do this for myself. I didn't realize that Phil offered this, but when I saw it after the first webinar, I signed up immediately because I knew I needed help, but I didn't know where to start. Even though he went through the whole webinar, I didn't know where to start with all the searching and that. And I just felt that maybe it's easier if he does it for me and then I can manage it, because I don't think I would have gotten this far if I had tried to do this by myself. And that's all I need to add.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right.